Yo, what is going on, guys? Bashtianygo here, and today we're coming at you with a market watch video. Please excuse, we don't have a webcam today. I am currently in Houston. I'm on a trip, so I don't have my full setup with me, but we can still go ahead and make sure I get you guys the freshest content possible. But today, guys, we have a very exciting market watch for you guys. So obviously we are still pending, currently at the time of recording this video, we are still pending a ban list to hit. Chimera is still in the format for whatever reason. We all are very aware that that deck is absolutely going to get slaughtered on the next ban list, but until that happens, guys, we just have to put up with it. Today, guys, I want to go ahead and focus on the cards that are going up and going down all over the format. And this card right here, we're gonna start off with the Chimera card, guys. Chimera has been taking over the meta. This is a red alert, no joke, guys. It has been topping all over Mexico. Chimera just won the Utah regional. It is everywhere, all over, topping left and right. This deck is absolutely going bananas right now. And how we can definitely go ahead and see this is by the price point of Chimera, the King of Phantom Beast. You may see this, guys, and you say this card was at like $13, you know, just a week or two ago. What's it doing at $18? Well, let me show you something here, my friend. We got, first of all, wait, give it a second for this thing to load. It is at 7 listings right now. $18 is a steal compared to what it is quickly going up at $24, $30, $35, $40 for this ultra rare card, guys. This card is going absolutely insane. This is not the collector's rare. This is not the quarter century. This is not a starlight. This is not an ultimate rare. This is the ultra rare from Duelist Nexus, and it is skyrocketing in price right now. You can easily sell this card for like $35 to $40. I was so lucky to go ahead and be able to pick up my second copy this past weekend, so I will be bringing you guys more Chimera content here in the next few days. Hopefully I will be able to do more live streams of the actual duels for locals. If you guys are interested, make sure you guys let me know in the comment section down below. Also, make sure you leave a like on the video to let me know as well. But Chimera is definitely proving itself to be one of the best decks of this format, as it can clearly make not only a +4, +5 combo with one card, which is absolutely just ridiculous, but it has a really amazing follow-up and has a ton of space for non-engine, guys, and it's one of the main reasons why Chimera is a deck to be feared. Running on right along with that, guys, we have Guardian Chimera. Both the Ultra and the Secret Rare were sitting around $8 to $9 before the Chimera stuff was announced. Now we can clearly see that Guardian Chimera is skyrocketing upwards of $30 per copy for the Secret Rare, $25, $26 for the Ultra, and quickly going up, guys. This is not a joke. Chimera is actually going absolutely insane, but it does have steep competition, as one of the main ways of interruption the deck has is to be able to pop your opponent's card. This could prove to be the deck's downfall, as we have another amazing deck topping the charts right now, and we're going to be taking a look at that right now. The deck, of course, I am talking about is Unchained. Unchained has been absolutely going rampant all over the format, actually getting a lot of popularity within the Yu-Gi-Oh community. It is a deck that definitely is making the most of the support it got. So right now I'm showing you guys the Starlight Rare that has absolutely just shot up in price as of recent in the past month or two, specifically, of course, because of the new support. And this deck is definitely not one that you want to go ahead, you guys want to mess around with. This is actually going to be one of the better decks of upcoming format, which is why we need a ban list to really define what the format is going to entail. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was just at a regional where I played 9 rounds, not one repeat opponent. Each and every single deck was different, and there's no way you can possibly prepare for everything. This means that decks like Chimera, decks like Unchained, decks like Salamangreat, all decks that we are going to cover in this video, guys, are going to be skyrocketing up in viability, and therefore the prices are going to be going up as well. Next up, we have Tour Guide from the Underworld, I should say. Tour Guide is, of course, an essential piece of the Unchained strategy. I specifically want to go ahead and take a look at the alternate arc Ultra Rare from Duelist Overload, going for around $3 to $4 prior to the price spike. Now it's going for up to $7. Not as big as a investment, but still more or less in the context of this video, still going to be considered a big penny stock right now. Of course, this is not the highest rarity of Tour Guide. There's still plenty of other colors available. Even if you want this artwork, it does come in gold rare as well at a much more affordable price, but definitely worth mentioning in the video. Next up, guys, we have one of the better cards come out of Soul Burning Volcano. We have Salamangreat of Fire, a amazing starter for the Salamangreat strategy. Does lock you into fire, but that completely is irrelevant to the overall strategy. You can definitely play a full fire extra deck and have the deck still be incredibly viable. Salamangreat has actually won already a regional after the release of this card. It was played at 2, but we definitely need to go ahead and make sure we play this card at 3. It is going for around $20 a copy right now. For a card that was going for like $4 just a few days ago, this price spike is absolutely incredible to go ahead and witness and see firsthand. If you guys are opening up Soul Burning Volcano and are not looking to play Salamangreat, I would go ahead and offload this ASAP, just because I do not know if Salamangreat will remain as viable as it is right now. So I know that anyone who's looking to play Salamangreat is looking to pick up this card as soon as possible. So for $20, I do see this card potentially tanking here within the next few weeks. It depends on, of course, the tournament results and if Salamangreat ends up doing well, how the ban list goes, things like that. But honestly, I would go ahead and offload this ASAP. A card that definitely does not need any introduction is Droll and Lockbird, guys. This card has absolutely gone bonkers over the past few weeks, and Droll and Lockbird has definitely come one of the best hand traps in the current format, of course, following Ash Blossom and following the Dimension Shifter hype. Droll and Lockbird is definitely up there. Even the least expensive copy coming out of Tactical Masters used to be $1.50 when the deck first came out, and I was making a big deal about it then. It is now a minimum of $5 per copy of Droll and Lockbird, being able to completely stop your opponent's plays, especially with the amount of rogue. We can't even call it rogue anymore. The amount of variety in the meta is absolutely ridiculous. This completely puts a halt to decks like Salamangreat, Vanadium, puts a halt to decks like Purelli. After they, of course, they do all their draw phase shenanigans, puts a stop to decks like Chimera, puts a stop to decks like a lot of decks. This card alone shuts down a lot of big strategies that are heavily being played in the format right now. It definitely stops Chimera for sure. So this is a card you're definitely going to want to make sure you have in your arsenal if you guys are going to be playing in any big events. I'll probably just go ahead and stick to getting the rare Drone Lockbirds for now, because you can go and sell them off at a later time where they are less relevant. But if you're looking for the long-term investment, I'll probably go more towards the ultra rare route. This card is absolutely essential to have, a must-have in your extra deck. I mean, not in your extra deck, sorry, in your side deck, if not even in your main. And then the last thing, of course, I want to talk to you guys about is the fall plummeting of Kashtira. You can pick up the entire Kashtira deck for a retail price around $120 to $130 more or less, really just depending on where you guys are going to be getting it from, which is actually ridiculous. This deck was I think it was priced at around $1,000 when the deck first came out. You can get Kashtira unicorns for $2 a piece, and I am definitely contributing to that since I am going to be selling my Kashtira strategy as soon as I get back to San Antonio, which should be very soon. So be on the lookout for that. If you guys are in San Antonio looking for a Kashtira deck, definitely hit your boy up. Anyway, what we are seeing here, guys, is the not only just fear of the ban list that we know is going to happen, but it's not fear at this point, it is knowledge. This deck has been top tier for far too long. It has been toxic for far too long. We know for a fact that Arise Heart needs to go. I've actually heard a lot of contradicting comments made at the regional where some individuals are saying that Arise Heart should stay, that it should really just hit Birth or really just hit Fenrir and let Arise Heart continue. Me personally, guys, I think Arise Heart and Fenrir are both of the issue. Fenrir being, of course, the most flexible and incorporated Kashtira monster in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And of course, Arise Heart being a walking macrocosmos that can constantly take both yours and your opponent's resources added to itself to make a ridiculously large Xyz monster that is honestly a bit of a pain to deal with. So that is something that's definitely worth considering. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Is there a card that I missed? Let me know. Go ahead and go over in the comments or in next week's Market Watch. Until then, make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.